Yo, what's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find you, I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet if you're watching on Twitter, if you're watching on YouTube. Sub to the channel, show love, turn your notification bells on. You want all my plays when they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Download that Hall of Fame app. If you want my play, if you want to use some of the tools I use to research, go ahead and download that that Hall of Fame app. We about to use it really quick. Man. Recap yesterday, another green day. I ain't counting all the way up, but one by the unit, another green day. On the show, basically split. Kaminga would have easily went over, but of course he voided because he left early. But we had this over 11 and a half. He had 10 when he left early. Hadn't missed a shot. Also gave you guys the Portland money line. Was a big fan of that. And that was pretty sweat free, even with Denny doing the bullshit. That was pretty sweat free. So, pretty good vibes, man. Pretty good vibes. No complaints at all. And we're just gonna try and keep the shit going. I mean, I could complain. I definitely could complain. Don't get it twisted. Like, do not get this shit twisted. Your boy could definitely complain yesterday. We got done filthy on a couple lays. What's the vibe, Solo? We got done filthy on a couple lays, man. Denny getting, man, just whatever, man. But stacking green days. Let's get another one, all right? All right. And I gotta set my fucking alarm because, of course, this shit is for the birds. I ain't gonna lie to you niggas, man. Fucking play. I don't even know if it's gonna drop. I'm trying to put it. Somebody game start at 7. I'm trying to do a 3-leg parlay with 3 guys, and I don't know why it's taking all day for this guy to fucking post. Yes, he's a bench player, but god damn. Just let the shit be easy. I gotta sit up here, fucking wait, and I'm probably not gonna end up being able to play the combos I have that I want to play together. But I got to set my alarm for 7:05 just in case, so I could go back and check. Then if the guy's not fucking available yet, then I'll just do him by himself, pause, and then put these other 2 guys in a lay and ladder them up. Whoop-de-doo. All right, give y'all a couple straights and we get up out of here with some blunt money bets. That'd be that. All right. Let's see. This line not there no more. All right. And all these are half unit bets. All these are half unit bets. Cam Spencer 8 assists and Giannis 20 points. Shop around, get the best price. This shit's so weird. It went from -115 to -130 when I was putting the bet in to -115 right after I put the bet out. After I placed the bet and put the bet in the court. Long story short, good assist spot for Cam. Denver has allowed 3 of the last 5 opponents to have double-digit assists. We know that's what Cam does when he gets in. It's a good spot for Cam threes too, but I'm not gonna lie. The last few times I done bet Cam threes or Cam PRA, he ain't did shit but pass the damn ball. So I don't even know. It should be a good spot for his threes, but I ain't taking them. But we did take his 8, and we did put his 8 assists with Giannis to score 20 points to get it to make it playable. Let's see where his 8 is at now. You can get 8 for -148, -151. You just got to find you a parlay piece. Hopefully ain't no bullshit tonight, but you never know. It is the NBA. But yeah, man, Killer Cam going against a team that is let me see. Killer Cam going against a team that is 27 in assists allowed to point guards. Should be an up and down game. And again, Nimhart just had 10 assists. Jamal Murray just had 10 assists, 9 assists. Luka the Don just had 10 assists. Trey Jones and Jalen Brunson 12 and 10 assists toward the end of the year last year. So in the last month, they giving it up. We'll see what Cam does, but I do like Cam to get 8 assists tonight. Killer Cam 8 assists, and we put that with Giannis to score 20 points. A couple 3 spots. Let me make sure. Oh, I'll give you guys 1 3 spot. And again, all these bets are half unit bets. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Yep. All right. Malik Monk, 2 threes, half unit, minus 134. It's pretty simple, man. Malik Monk has been playing really well. Now it is Doug Christie, so it's only a half unit bet. We don't know what's going to happen. But if you look at the last 5 games where Malik Monk played 20 minutes, and he's played 20 minutes in 5 of his last 7 games. But if you look at those 5 games where he played 20 plus minutes, actually 25 plus minutes. So he either plays 16, 19 minutes or 25 minutes. But again, he's played 25 minutes in 5 of his last 7 games. And in those 5 games, he's got 2 threes in all of them, including 2 against the Rockets, 7 against the Lakers, 5 against the Blazers, 4 against the Heat, and 3 last game against the Raptors in limited time. So I will take his 2 threes. Couldn't talk you off his points, but I'm going to go ahead and take his 2 threes, minus 134, and have to unfortunately live with Doug Christie stupid ass rotations. And last but not least, I got a couple more in the court, and I may have I'm gonna have a live player too, but I may have a few more. We just still unfortunately waiting for lines to open, which is strange. It's 7 o'clock, but no lines. All the lines aren't there. Oh, we're scared of one player who might be out, so we can't list bench players from the other team. Oh, look at us, we're fucking weirdos. All right, last play for y'all. Grayson Allen, 3 assists. Now it's so funny because I just got on Twitter today. I hadn't been on in a minute, and I seen like a super popular capper who's nice is on Jalen Green's assist. I'm like, oh shit. So we had the same read, the exact same read. Most likely, it's just different people. I can see why you like Jalen. I'm not gonna switch my pick, but shout out to him. Hopefully, we both hit. But yeah, I took Grayson Allen 3 assists, and I put it with Peyton Watson to score 10 points. Peyton Watson may end up voiding, and then you'll get Grayson Allen 3 assists at minus 158, minus 150, whatever. Again, find your favorite, your favorite parlay piece. Maybe you want to go Siakam 15 points. Maybe you want to go OKC money line. For this one, I chose Peyton Watson 10. I didn't want to take the 4 for plus money. There's a time and a place for that coming up next. But I didn't want to take that. I just wanted to take his 3. As you see, he's covered this his last 3 games. Middle of the pack. The team he's going against is middle in the pack. Atlanta's middle in the pack in assists allowed to shooting guards. But overall, 25th. But this is what great. I've kind of grown out of the role of looking at last 5, last 3, which I kind of do want to get on the soapbox here. Hopefully I can remember, but everything's a fucking trend. You don't remember nothing else. Let me write that down right now. Everything's a trend. Everything's a fucking trend. But with that being said, yeah. Grayson Allen, man, 3 assists, so 6, 8, and 3. His last 3 games, you dig. But what drew me to the assist, I didn't even think of Jalen Green. It was either gonna be Gillespie, Book, or Grayson Allen. That's just what it was going to be. Atlanta has given up in their last 5 games. This is the team that gave up 12 assists their last 5 games to 3 different opponents. Luka with 12, Derek White with 12, John Morant with 12. Somebody going to be at a dime tonight for Phoenix. Now, the first place I was looking was Book, and I could still see Book getting off tonight. I could definitely see Book doing it. But when I look at Grayson Allen last 3 games, especially his last 2 of 6 and 8 assists, and I see what I think is value on 3, that's who I'm gonna choose. I'm not gonna go with Devin Booker, who I personally think now. Who knows? But it's like when I be this ain't last season. This season, you bet Devin Booker assists. You better hold on for dear life. It ain't gonna be like it's not sweet like that. At least for me, it hasn't been. It hasn't been. I've had better luck just betting his points and assists. But you can get Book 6 assists out there if you want. His last 3 games combined, he's got 12 assists. Again, not making me head over heels for wanting to play, but the 4 games before that, he had 9, 8, 8, and 8 assists. So if you want to take your shot, shoot your shot with a Book, go ahead. I'm going to take Grayson 3 assists and put it with Peyton Watson to score 10 points and get out of here at a nasty minus 137 for a half a unit. All right. Now, so just to wrap this up, we're going Grayson Allen 3 assists, Peyton Watson 10 points, half a unit, minus 137. Malik Monk 2 threes, minus 134, half a unit. Cam Spencer 8 assists, Giannis 20 points, minus 135, half a unit. Super juiced, but it only matters if you lose. All right, so let's get right. At least 2 and 1 on those. Let's keep it up. We've been getting back to how we usually do on this show, and in the court, and we just gonna keep trying to do that. All right. As far as some blunt money bets, Grayson Allen 4 assists, Dyson Daniels 7 assists. That is a plus 470. I use my 25% DraftKings boost on it to make it basically a plus 600, 10th of a unit on it. Dyson Daniels 6, 7, 8 assists, goes without saying. I just explained the Grayson Allen look. There you go. Also stepped that up a bit and did Grayson Allen 5 assists. Again, his last 2 games, 6 and 8. And Dyson Daniels 8 assists. It's tough with Atlanta. I didn't get there with Dyson Daniels as a straight bet. Almost got there. For the same reasons I didn't get there with Giannis. Almost got there. I think they're in good spots, but I just don't feel confident enough. Just not confident. Now, I like Dyson Daniels enough to put him on a blunt money bet. I may watch Giannis and see if he's chasing and play his triple-double like I've done in the past. Live, but we'll have to see. But those 2 are admittedly in good spots. But yeah, Dyson Daniels 8 assists, Grayson Allen 5 assists, plus 1,300, 10th of a unit on that. Grayson Allen 4 assists, Dyson Daniels 7 assists, plus 600 with the 25% boost, 10th of a unit on that. Threes lay. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4. Malik Monk 2 threes, Duncan Robinson 3 threes, Maga Porter Jr. 4 threes, plus 500, 10th of a unit on it, and I used a boost on the Score app. Let's see. So without getting into too much, first of all these guys are in good matchups. So bottom 10 in their position, or they're going against teams that defend bottom 10 against them in that position with threes, or it's just, hey, I've been watching, I've been seeing. For instance, Julian Champagnie just lit up Houston. Houston, they not unlight up upable. It's not like you can't light them up from 3. And Duncan Robinson already had a game where he had 4 threes against him, I believe, or maybe 5. I think he could hit 3 again tonight. They're just like Julian Champagnie. They're gonna leave him open. And whether or not they leave him open, I don't mean he ain't gonna get 7, 8 good looks, or at least get 4 or 5 good looks. So I like Duncan 3 threes. Malik Monk, I've already told you why I like Malik. It's about minutes. If he get his 20 to 25 minutes, we should be looking at 3 to 4 threes. Especially against this Cleveland defense, which struggles against the 3, against guards, or maybe in general, but whatever. And Michael Porter Jr., same thing. Good matchup against Boston, almost as good as a matchup as you can get from 3. I mean, I don't gotta say too much about Michael Porter Jr. now. Wow, we'll take his threes. Aside just to talk up the matchup, but I don't need to really give you guys hit rate. You know what Michael Porter does. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Boston, 23rd defending small forwards in threes. They're also first in assists allowed. So I was thinking about going Maga under his assists, but I said I'm gonna chill. But yeah, he's already played Boston twice this year. He's got 4 threes in each game. Maybe there'll be some sort of adjustment. Maybe they won't. Maybe those guys come out with a little extra chip on their shoulder because they just got embarrassed by the Knicks. Who knows? But either way it goes, Malik Monk 2. Duncan Robinson 3. Michael Porter Jr. 4 threes plus 500, 10th of a unit. Keep it light. Also step that up. It's like a plus 3,500. I did the 345, 0.05 units on it. Keeping it super light. Why? Because the NBA is janky. Let's see. And I'll give you guys, because I really don't have many bump money bets. I don't. And that's just a facts. I don't. And I might give y'all one live on the show. But this is probably my favorite blunt money bet of the day. I may end up stepping this up a bit. Maybe not though, just because blowouts are in play. But this is my favorite lay of the day. And it's just because the research lined up so perfectly. So let's draw your attention. And let me keep watching this shit because my laptop been acting dumb as fuck. It got 24% left. This bitch might just go off randomly because it's done that the last 2 times. So in a couple minutes, I'm gonna have to run and go get my my charger. Yo, it's cold as yo. All that shit they telling y'all about is cold in this winter storm. I'll be the nigga that's like, all right, whatever, man. I'm from New York. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, it's freezing outside. It is absolute. It's fucking freezing outside. And it's snowing like a bitch, but it's fuck all the snow. It's cold as shit outside. Just wanted to share that with y'all. All right, with that being said, this is the mid-range ethical hoop slay. Jaylen Brown 30 points, DeMar DeRozan 19 points, Brandon Ingram 23 points. Ingram over his 22.5, DeMar over his 18.5, Jaylen Brown to score 30 plus 508, 10th of a unit risk on it. All mid-range mafia members. And let's look at who they're going against. So Jaylen Brown is going against the hang on. Un momento, por favor. I hate when I have to look at it. All right, so let's just start off with the Cavs. The Cavs are all these teams are really bad in defending the mid-range. Okay. So for instance, let me see where the Cavs right here. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th overall defending the mid-range. All of these guys are top 5 in mid-range shot attempts and points scored per game. So obviously, DeMar DeRozan comes to mind against Cleveland. That's why I took DeMar. Next, the Portland Trailblazers, also bottom 3 and opponent field goals made from the mid-range. Who does that speak to? Brandon Ingram, who's also top 5 in mid-range field goal attempt, mid-range shots made per game and attempted. All right. And last but not least, Jaylen Brown is going against the Brooklyn Nets. Now, the Nets actually, they defend the mid-range pretty good. But Jaylen Brown is a mid-range assassin. I do think the Nets come out and play, and I think Jaylen Brown has an opportunity to get 30 again. So if he's getting 30, a lot of it's going to be from the mid-range. Also, he hit a couple threes and drive, but that's what made me put Jaylen Brown on this. Just because I really like Jaylen Brown points, and he's a nice mid-range assassin. Again, the Nets, they defend the mid-range pretty good, as good as you can defend the mid-range for sure. But that doesn't mean that Jaylen Brown, who has faced this team twice already. Let me double check here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet if you're watching on Twitter. If you're watching on YouTube, like I said, sub to the channel. And a loss, 26 points, but he only took 18 shots. Y'all know JB lately been taking about 25 a game. And 29 again on 18 shots. So I think he actually gets to 30 today. There is no Derek White. So yeah, like when he get his 30. So Jaylen Brown 30, Ingram over 22.5, and DeMar DeRozan over 18.5 points. 10th of a unit on that. May step it up. Probably just gonna leave it alone. And ladies and gentlemen, those are your blunt money bets. Now, See what we're gonna have to do here. I like Cole Anthony. I'm trying to do a nice little Cole Anthony, Reed Shepherd, Drew Holiday point guard lay. But of course, we don't have any. And shout out to FanDuel. They just wanna they wanna lose. So they wanna lose this shit bad, bro. They really want to lose this shit bad. They had a good thing going with the boost giving out at 6 o'clock on Fridays. Now they just want to do a no sweat first basket. If you don't get the fuck out of here, I'm not even using that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I might use it. All right. I guess we'll do this for 10th of a unit. Drew Holiday, 15 points. Reed Shepherd, 10 points. Yeah. I like Reed. We put him in the court at 10 points. It has since moved. I like Reed. I don't know. I don't think anybody's ruled out unless I just missed some news while I was on stream. But Reed Shepherd has been playing really, really good lately. There's a lot of guys that like tonight is a pretty good night for one of them like 15. I need to do it. I'll be seeing like these 10, 10, 10 lays or these 15, 15, 15 lays. Tonight's a good night for that. Reed Shepherd to get 10. Drew Holiday, 10. Russ, 15. Jalen Tyson, 15. Who's the names I got all written down here? Cole Anthony, 10. And you can step all those up and round robin them. Even Royce O'Neal. Shit, Duncan Robinson points. I took his threes, but Duncan Robinson points. Like I'm talking about these guys are going over their shit by like 4 or 5 points in like 4 or 5 straight games. I think Duncan Robinson's got 14 or 15 points in like 4 or 5 straight games. Same with Reed. So yeah, I think this is one of those days where you can actually get right. I'm probably gonna end up doing something with Reed Shepherd live. I mean, I already played his 10 points as a straight bet, so I'm not really tripping. Like, I don't feel like, oh, I gotta put him in a party now. It is what it is. But I did want to do a nice little point guard lay with those 3 point guards I mentioned. So now I'll just wait till Cole Anthony shit hit. His pop shouldn't be no more than 10 and just play his base and maybe 15 or something like that. But yeah, and maybe I'll drop something because a lot of games don't even start until 8 o'clock, 7:30. Maybe I'll drop like some sort of a challenge or something in the court. I still got a double boost. DraftKings giving niggas so much boost I can't even use them. Shout out to DraftKings. But yeah, I still got like a double lay. I might do my son Cam on that. Double lay. Oh, Duran. This game started in 4 minutes. It's unethical for me to put that in the court. I don't give up. Nah, I'm joking. I won't put that in the court, ski. Who double looking sweet? My son Killer Cam double at 236, definitely looking sweet as pie. Cedric Coward, he could get a double out of nowhere. Jamal Murray, definitely. Jonas, I might not never, nigga. I might not. I'm gonna wait and see. Donnie Klingen, maybe the Don. Drew Holiday double plus 2,000. All right, Fabrice, what up, man? The vibes are high, my guy. It's cold as fuck outside though. What's happening? They've been on my mind all day. 20 points plus assists. Yeah, yep. The rent is low. Play it. I just spoke. Yo, Russ 15 points is minus 164. Russ has got 20 points in like 5 straight games, y'all. He's another one that I'm like, yo, if you ain't paying attention, that's how the NBA is. If you're not paying attention, you will miss some people that's like consistently going over their and Russ from the threes to the points. Trust me. I'm with you. Play it. I might play it myself. For real. That game, I might play it, dog. The vibes are high, and I have 2 A-Dub in the building. Was good. Appreciate you two pulling up, my boy. the light bearer in the building. Hauser first basket with Mitchell. Plus the thoughts with Mitchell. Parley. Oh shit. Okay. Both these players scored the first basket head to head last time they played. Okay. Okay. Duncan Robinson. Yup. Or Ivy. Yeah, I like Duncan better, but Ivy can always get right. He can always get right. Okay, Killer Cam. Y'all on that Killer Cam? I think I'm gonna throw the Killer Cam on there. Yeah. Keith, what up? I think I'm gonna throw that Cam on there. That Cam double. I mean, to me, Cam and Duren double kind of is like boom, that works without but that game from the start. So I'm not gonna put it in the court. But I'll probably find something to put with Cam double. I'm gonna wait and see. There's guys still questionable. Let me just take a look right now. Hold on. I'm with my laptop to go off on y'all. Oh, hold on, nah. Hold on. I'm about to play this shit. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Estamos bien? I know estoy bien is I'm good. Estamos bien is that we good? I don't know. Somebody that knows Spanish, let me know. It seemed like it should be estamos bien. Whatever. As somebody who who's fluent in Spanish laughs their ass off right now. So yeah, man. Maybe I'll just wait and see. Let me double check Twitter, make sure. Oh, I forgot. I was talking all that shit. My son coming off the bench too, but he's gonna play more minutes. He should. My son Grayson Allen. Russ double, not so bad. Yeah, I'm not seeing that much. Nah, I ain't seeing no new shit. I ain't seeing no shit with the late games. All right, but yeah, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. And before I get up out of here, let me just say, I do see people trolling last five betters. I used to start off like that, and I was eating when that's all the information I used to look at. But I do see people that use like all these advanced metrics and shit. I see them like a lot of times they talk down on last five betters, like, oh, when you're talking about a bet, I don't want to hear this player cover this in the last five. Why not, bitch? Why not? That's why I'm gonna start telling people. Don't make no fucking sense. You know why? Because everything's a fucking trend. Even your most analytical, this team gives up 47% to catch and shoot players that like to shoot from the left side when the pass is made between 24 and 16 seconds on the shot clock. When that pass is made from the top of the key to above the break, this player shoots 45% and this team get all that shit is fucking trends, nigga. It's all trends. It's just a more fancier trend. Where do you fucking get hot zones from? Player trends. This team gives up the most. That's a trend. So niggas that's watching this and niggas that's listening, niggas that's watching this that be on their high horse and people that's listening, don't, man, fuck what these people talking about. Whatever information you use to get right, use it. If you eating off last five information, now no trend should be your only thing. You should be looking at multiple things. But if that's working for you, use it. Because all another nigga gonna do, the smartest nigga you know, is gonna pull up some fucking app like I got a Prop Madness or a Prop Dot app or a Hall of Fame app, whatever. They gonna pull the same up and show you some fucking charts and some bar graphs. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what those are? Trends, my nigga. They're trends. I just sat up here and told y'all the Spurs give up the most mid-range shots per game. Most made and attempted. What would that be, ladies and gentlemen? How will we get that information? By tracking, by trends. This player, Steph Curry, leads the league in the above the break threes. That's a trend. How do we get that information? Because that's what he does. I was thinking about that shit the other day because I seen somebody on the timeline like, oh, cappers be able to, that's how you know a capper is a scam. No, nigga. Everything's a trend. What information are you looking at to cap that's not a trend? Can anybody tell me real quick? I give y'all 2 minutes. If anybody got a capping tool that they use that's not a trend to cap these games, let me know. Because even niggas, when we do narratives, those are trends. For the most, like, he used to play against this team. Now, maybe that's not a trend. That's a narrative. But he used to play against this team. Usually, people get up against their old team. That's a trend. We didn't just randomly think of, hey, this player used to, Desmond Bane used to play for Orlando. Okay, let me play Desmond Bane today. That didn't just randomly, people didn't just randomly think that. It's because generally you got something to prove against your old team. You mad they let you go, or you left under duress, or whatever. So you want to tear them up. It's a trend. All this shit is trends. All this shit is trend. Even when somebody like Tim Hardaway Jr., who I was looking at tonight, is one of his last 18 from three, and you decide to take his threes tonight, and you like, yo, you know what? Now, a nigga who think he's super smart come tell y'all, yeah, and this is Duncan Robinson, yeah, for you last 5 betters. And Tim Hardaway Jr., he's one of his last 18. He's only made 1 3 his last 3 games. That doesn't mean you can't hit 3 today. No shit, bitch. You still playing a trend. You just reversing the trend. Did you see the trend that he's been playing bad? He's good. So eventually he's gonna regress to the mean. That's a trend that you're looking at. When you make that point, that's a trend. The trend that he's been ass. All right, that's my 5-minute run. It'd be too many smart, corny ass niggas in the space, and I've seen a couple niggas. I've seen a couple niggas. I'm gonna let y'all have grace. There's a couple niggas that I mentioned on this stream before. I'm gonna let them that I talk good about, but I seen they had something spicy to say about the homie. I already told you. If a nigga selling picks and he calling out another nigga selling picks, he a fraud too. And I had a nigga on my show. Any nigga want to talk about it? If you selling picks and you talking bad about another nigga selling picks, you got some fraud in you too. Because at the end of the day, all this shit is marketing. Now I can understand if you're like, yo, this nigga's down 500 units, but he's only promoting the wins. Guess what? Some people gonna join this shit regardless. People gonna join regardless. They don't care. When people, I'm not about to get into another soapbox, but because I've already said this before, people don't give a fuck. It's just like when women see that fucking no fit, but like a bad boy, like maybe a Chris Brown, and they see like they know his history with women, and they still like, well, it won't be me. Or I'm gonna still give it a try. It's the same with that's life. Or men, a woman got a bad reputation, she a user, or she a thought, like whatever. That ain't gonna stop a lot of niggas. Hey, that ain't me. I'm about to give it a shot. I heard other things too. Just be very careful, man. But one thing I say, bitch can't never say nothing about me. That's why I be letting niggas have grace. Because if we really do this shit, I'm going to tell you to come on stream and tell me I'm a fraud and show your face. Don't be hiding behind no fucking page, nigga. Because I come talk to the people face to face every day. If I give out 4 picks that's ass, I got to come back and tell them to their face every day, bitch. I'm not hiding behind no Twitter page. Sneaking in niggas' cores and waiting for them to have bad days. That's why I don't respect the nigga Portman Tracker, and I already said this. Because when the homie we hit those was actually eating, and was one of the hottest cappers in the space in the MLB, what was this pussy nigga saying? You want to do all that with all those plays? So it's not even about up or down to you. He got to be up the way you want him to be up. He got to give out 3 plays a day for you to be good in your way. Everybody don't got to cap the way you want to cap, bitch. But now that he down, according to you, because I pay attention to myself, I don't know. But now that he down, now it's always a fraud. He's hiding it. But you could not even stand on it as a man when he was up and just be like, yo, we hit those, he's up. It always had to be a caveat. I don't respect niggas like that. Y'all know me. I don't respect. It's just like Ja Morant asking, like, front and like, let's fight right here. No, bitch. Let's go in the back. man to man. I don't respect niggas like that. That's why niggas can't never say nothing to me, and they can't never stop my motion, bitch. Me personally, you can't never stop my motion. Because I'm gonna always show up the next day. I'm gonna always have at least 20 to 30 people watching me just because I'm fine and entertaining. It's just what it's gonna be. I'm a charismatic guy. So even if I come in here and blah, blah, blah for 10, 20 minutes, somebody gonna be watching. I can womp, because I'm just naturally entertaining. It just is what it is. I've got a face that's for TV. It just is what it is. But now that I'm actually proving that I've made people money and I know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm always gonna have people tapped in and whatever the fuck I'm doing. I always have. So, you know, just personally. So yeah, clip that, send it to the niggas, just like you pussy niggas be atting niggas under my shit. Make sure y'all at niggas and show them this. Make sure y'all do that. All right. Cal, what up, man? I respect it. Yeah, man. I always talk my shit. Ain't a nigga gonna do nothing about it. All these P&L niggas, all these super analytical niggas, I done told them all to suck my dick. They can't stop me from doing shit. You can't out me. You can't out a nigga who shows face every day, my nigga. Can't do that. What up, man? Same shit, different day, man. Just gave out a couple plays. Let me recap these plays I gave out. Cam Spencer, 8 assists with Giannis, 20 points. We did that to get the juice down. Pause. Sounds a little crazy. Malik Monk, 2 threes. The game start in 17 minutes. Grayson Allen, 3 assists. Peyton Watson, 10 points. I think those, yeah, the only 3 I gave y'all. And there's some other good looks, man. There's some other good looks. Hopefully Cole Anthony drop. But all right, man. As always, really appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hit that like button on the way out. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the #1. Heart and retweet the show if you can. Sub to the Cap Collector Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Oh yeah, download the Hall of Fame app. Use promo code DREAM for your first week off. First week for free and your first month half off. I gotta start saying that smooth again. Pretty good slate, man. Pretty good slate. I got probably about 8 or 9 blunt money bets. So we'll see what we can do, man. We're keeping it light. But we'll see what we can do, man. I really like the slate, and I rarely say that. So hopefully we cash something nice tonight. But yeah, man, do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out. As always, hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. But you know the vibes. Get this cash. We got